This is an incline barbell bench press. So in order to set your arms up, there's usually like a nice smooth groove on the barbell. So it'll be rough, and then there's just like one very small piece that has a smooth area. I usually go ahead and put my ring finger there or my middle finger there, just so I can have my arms evenly spaced out. And then it also helps me push through my chest more. Form-wise, when you're doing a barbell press, you really want to make sure that your shoulders are nice and rolled back. So if you notice here, my shoulders don't ever shift to the front as I'm pressing up. The goal is that you're really using your chest as you do these presses. And then if you notice here, as I'm re-racking, I go ahead and allow my body to relax. And then you can kind of see my shoulders do come up a little more. And then you'll also notice that the arch that I did have in my lower back is gone as I rest. So that's super important to notice. So the reason I arch my lower back, I'm not like purposely doing it. My goal here is that once I get set up, I roll my shoulders down and back, and it helps create that arch. Another thing too, just because I do have an arch in my tummy, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not already bracing my core the way I need to. So with this position, it looks like it may be strenuous on the lower back, but my lower core is actually nice and tucked in to support my lower back. So that's something that you really need to be mindful of and stay mindful of as you're doing the movement. So breathing is really gonna be helpful here. As you're doing this, you're going to inhale as you bring the weight down towards your chest, and then you're driving through your palms, keeping your wrists strong. As you exhale, push to the ceiling. And again, just make sure that your core stays really nice and tight, because you're really getting a nice ab workout here, surprisingly, as you're doing these presses, because your body's trying to stabilize itself. And then also too, whenever you utilize your core during presses, it actually makes you stronger, because you're actually helping your whole body help you rather than you just focusing on the chest. So it's really good to actually have your core working here. But this is an incline barbell bench press.